Hi there, greasy garage dwellers. I'm Chuck. This is Up Chuck Chops. Welcome to the channel. Uh, you might ask, do I own any other shirt than this? This fine article of clothing I bought from Weems Motor Co. I do. I just choose not to wear them. This will be a short little video. We're going to do an update for all you other poor souls that think about, I want to buy that project and fix it up. We're going to go over a little financials. Have a little sobering moments, maybe. Come with me. We'll check it out, what we've spent on the CB900 so far. And I don't think we will estimate what it could sell for, because you just never know. So here we are at the workbench slash desk of confusion. I have the chair of contemplation over behind me somewhere. You can't see it because of the lighting, but this is the place where I sit and scratch my head and look at manuals, and then look back at the part, then look back at the manual, and now we're going to talk some dollars. So far, well, the last time I added this up, I had the purchase price, some Facebook parts, battery, manual, fuel line, rectifier, pulsar pickup, ignition cover, oil change and oil filter cover and bolt, because I had to chop the old one off, ignition cover gasket, the pickup gasket, the oil pump gasket, and that ran me total to a cool $679.60 about. Now, as of late, Capital One and I have partnered up to buy some parts. I picked up some O-rings from Amazon, some Bolt Depot hardware, which, by the way, I highly recommend. They seem to have real quality stuff. Everything I bought fit the way I hoped and expected it to, so that was awesome. And then I spent about $175 at 4-1 on the carb rebuild kits and the accelerator pump kits. So right now, as of August 16th, I'm at a grand total of $909.47 wrapped into that pile of not running bike. It's a 19. If you've watched the other stuff, you'll know, but in case you haven't, it's a 1980 CB900. It's a cool bike, I guess. I'm not really in love with the thing. I was in love with the idea of getting it running. You too may have those thoughts when you're scrolling the old Facebook Marketplace. It used to be the Thrifty Nickel a long time ago. Show my age a little bit. So I got the bike for a song. I can't complain about that. The fella did me right. I did not count the titling, because that's money lost. You give it to the state and it disappears. So that didn't figure into my calculations. But still, where I sit, I have, how much did I say? Just a tick over $900 in this thing. Not terrible. I could be worse. I have made progress and got some work done. The resale prices on these, I said I wasn't going to speculate, but there's a range. Obviously, the most immaculate, low mile, perfectly running CB900 will fetch a little more. But your bottom, just your average run-of-the-mill running, stopping bike, isn't a real high price. I've kind of been watching them and seeing what they're going for and this and that. A couple grand maybe for a pretty decent bike. I still have, if it runs, I still have tires and brakes to do. And any other gremlin that shows up, turn signals don't work, lights don't work, things like that. They seem to, sort of. but you never know what you're going to run into with that. So I still have to get it running, and then tires and brakes before I ride and stop. Those are the three big ones that Well, the fourth one is clean title in the guy's name that you're buying something from. So run, ride, stop, clean title. Right now, I have clean title in my name. So I'm gonna have to. So I'm gonna have to watch my p's and q's if I even want to break even on this deal. Um, so I think that brings me to, if you're gonna work on weirdo bikes that there's not a high demand for, your the financial challenge is even greater than if that was. I guess I can't say I know this, but I'm suspecting this. If there's a Harley Evo sitting behind me, I think I could move it easier than a 1980 Honda, because there's only so many people that want a 1980 Honda, and I'm figuring by past experience that there's probably more people that want the Evo Harley. The price for the Harley would be higher. Parts may or may not be higher. Parts may or may not be more or less available. It's just the general desire to have is different for this bike than others. Maybe there's a lot more guys that'll slobber over this than I expect, but I've had a little experience over time. Say all that to say this: I'm still having fun working on this thing. If I can break even ish, cool. It's helped me make videos. There's a lot of things that go into what brings me value. Um, it's part of my hobby. I've learned some things. I've done some things I hadn't done before. But I can't go broke dumping money into these old bikes either. So we got to find a happy medium somewhere. Anyhow, if you watched this far, thanks for watching. Give me a like. Give me a comment down below. If you got a lot of time to type me out a story of a project you had and you thought, man, this is going to be awesome. And either it was awesome, or maybe it fizzled out and you had to get rid of it, or maybe you thought you had something and you sold it out and didn't get what you wanted for it. Anyhow, I'm enjoying doing these videos, trying to get better at it. I hope you enjoy me doing them. So yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Keep wrenching.